Hi friends, in this video we will be learning about the pressures responsible for the filtration. We have hydrostatic pressure, colloidal osmotic pressure. Hydrostatic pressure will be due to the fluid content of the glomerular, capillary and Bowman's capsule. And colloidal osmotic pressure will be due to the protein content of the glomerular, capillary and Bowman's capsule. This hydrostatic pressure will be called as push force because due to this pressure there will be pushing of the fluid to the other compartment, and colloidal osmotic pressure is called as pull force. This is because due to this pressure there will be pulling of the water from the other compartment. Now how these pressures will be responsible for filtration? Here we have the four pressures, that is PGC, PiGC, PBC, PiBC. PGC is glomerular capillary hydrostatic pressure, that is push force due to the fluid content of the glomerular capillary. PiGC is glomerular capillary colloidal osmotic pressure, pull force, that is due to the protein content of the glomerular capillary. PBC Bowman's capsule hydrostatic pressure, push force, that is due to the fluid content of the Bowman's capsule. PiBC Bowman's capsule's colloidal osmotic pressure due to the protein content of the Bowman's capsule. Now this PiBC will be 0. This is because during the filtration no protein content is filtered along the glomerular filtration membrane. Now this glomerular filtration membrane contains three layers, that is glomerular capillary endothelium, basement membrane and podocytes from the Bowman's capsule. So this PBC will be 0 as the protein content in the Bowman's capsule is 0. Now how these pressures are responsible for filtration. Now this PGC will be the main hydrostatic pressure, and this is the highest pressure among all. This is because the capillary with the highest hydrostatic pressure is the glomerular capillary. So PGC will be the highest pressure among all these. Now as this PGC is the push force, this will be favoring the filtration, and PiGC is the pull force, this will be pulling the water content from the Bowman's capsules. So this will be opposing the filtration. Now PBC is push force, but this is from the Bowman's capsule, so this will be opposing the filtration. As PiBC is 0, this is not contributing to the filtration, but this will be favoring the filtration as it is pulling the water content from the capillary towards the Bowman's capsule. Now how these pressures are responsible for contributing to the filtration. Now net filtration pressure will be PGC glomerular capillary hydrostatic pressure minus glomerular capillary colloidal osmotic pressure minus Bowman's capsule hydrostatic pressure. As we know that this PGC will be highest, that is 45 mm of Hg, and PiGC will be 25 mm of Hg, PBC will be 5 mm of Hg. Now this net filtration pressure will be PGC minus PiGC minus PBC, that is 45 minus 25 minus 5, that is 15 mm of Hg. Now we came to conclusion that the net filtration pressure is 15 mm of Hg. Now how this net filtration pressure will be contributing towards the glomerular filtration rate. As we know that glomerular filtration rate is directly proportional to the net filtration pressure, we will be knowing that glomerular filtration rate is equal to proportionality constant Kf into net filtration pressure. Now this proportionality constant Kf is equal to permeability into the surface area. So our GFR will become Kf into PGC minus PiGC minus PBC. This is, from this we will be knowing that how various factors are responsible or affecting to the GFR. Now in this formula we have Kf, PGC, PiGC and PBC. In Kf we have permeability and surface area. Now these 5 factors will be responsible for the GFR, and their variation affect the GFR. Now how permeability will be affecting the GFR. As the permeability increases, there will be more filtration and more filtration rate. How does this permeability will increase? Now this basement membrane is negatively charged, so many proteins, though they may pass through this, but due to their negative charge, they are unable to pass through this membrane. So if we remove this negative charge, there will be increase in permeability, and there will be increased filtration, net filtration, and there will be increase in GFR, surface area. As there will be more availability of a surface area, there will be more filtration. But whenever there is increase in sympathetic stimulation, there will be constriction of mesangial cells. Mesangial cells are similar to the parasites in the blood vessels. These will be contracting and decreasing the surface area available for the filtration, and that leads to decrease in the GFR. This decrease in the surface area is known as kinking of glomerular capillaries. So this kinking of glomerular capillary decreases the surface area, hence decreases the GFR. And this kinking of glomerular capillary will be due to increased sympathetic stimulation. Now PGC. PGC is the hydrostatic pressure of glomerular capillary. As PGC increases, there will be increase in the filtration and increase in the GFR. This will be when there is increased blood flow to kidney. Now PGC, as the colloidal protein content of the glomerular capillary increases, PGC increases. If PGC increases, there will be decrease in filtration, because it is opposing to the filtration, and decrease in the GFR. Now pathological condition where PGC decreases or increases is hypoalbuminemia, in which PGC decreases. This leads to increase in filtration, because decreased PGC will increase the filtration, and there will be increase in GFR. But if there is an increase in PGC, there will be decrease in filtration and decrease in GFR. PBC. PBC is the Bowman's capsule hydrostatic pressure. If there is increase in PBC, there will be decrease in filtration and decrease in GFR, because PBC is opposing force to the filtration. Now, in which condition this PBC is increased? That is ureteric stone. When there is a ureteric stone, there will be urethral obstruction. This leads to the backflow of the fluid content of the urethra, and there will be increased PBC in the Bowman's capsule. Fluid content of the Bowman's capsule increases, so this is a opposing force, it opposes the filtration. So increased PBC decreases the filtration and decreases the GFR. These are the factors affecting the GFR. Thank you.